Hello, hello! Pizza Pax here, and we're back with Secret Lair Sunday, episode number 282. This week we have Friends and Foes, Rainbow Foil Edition from the Secret Lair Sonic the Hedgehog collaboration. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, now these are functionally unique cards. So I will read them out. Oh yeah, this is happening. I do kind of wish that they had done some kind of reference to chili dogs in this, but it is its own thing. But that's more from the animated series than the actual games. Now, these are, oddly enough, actually stuck to the backing boards this time around, which I hope they don't go back to doing, but thank you for being part of Secret Lair. And since this is a collaboration, of course all four are the same. Some of you younger folks, you may not recognize the theme that was played. That was the original theme from Sonic the Hedgehog, at least for the Sega Genesis games. Sega Genesis, Sega Master System. I can't remember if the Master System had the same theme or not. It has been quite a while since I pulled mine out. Without further ado, let's get started with Friends and Foes. Alright, so we have Super State. Let's see. 7 mana legendary enchantment aura. Enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature has base power and toughness 9/9 and has flying, first strike, trample, and haste. Whenever enchanted creature deals combat damage to an opponent, it deals that much damage to each other opponent. Okay, definitely built for Commander. Next up we have Knuckles the Echidna. This is definitely getting washed out a little bit. Let's see if we can get the... pick it up. There we go. So 2 red for a 2/4 legendary creature Echidna Warrior. So Echidna is now a creature type apparently. Double strike, trample, haste. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure token. That's pretty sweet. Treasure Hunter. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 30 or more artifacts, you win the game. Alright. Red gets a alternate win condition based on artifacts. I'm not sure if it had one before. Amy Rose. 2 red-white for a 3/3 legendary creature Hedgehog Warrior with haste. Whenever Amy Rose attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment to her, then up to 1 other target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is Amy Rose's power. That's pretty neat that she can spread that around. Also, the free equip is very nice. And apparently you can equip your opponent's equipment? Huh, that's neat that it doesn't have that restriction. Dr. Eggman! Yet another name, and Dr. Robotnik was his other name. But yeah, Dr. Eggman. Let's see, 2 blue, black, red for a 3/6 legendary creature Human Scientist. That's the first time we've had Scientist be a creature type as well. With flying, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card, and then each opponent faces a villainous choice. That player discards a card, or you may put a construct, robot, or vehicle card from your hand onto the battlefield. That's pretty neat. So if they don't want to discard, you can put a whole bunch of stuff into play. Next up, Miles, Tails, Prower. See, I always thought it was Power, not Prower. But I thought it was Miles Power, but must be wrong on that. 1 white-blue for a 3/1 legendary creature Fox Artificer. Flash and flying. Whenever a vehicle you control enters, draw a card if it has flying, otherwise put a flying counter on it. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that. I don't play a lot of Commander, but I could see playing a Miles Tails Prower deck. So we have Shadow the Hedgehog. Black, red for a 4/2 legendary Hedgehog Mercenary with haste. Whenever Shadow of the Hedgehog or another creature you control with flash or haste dies, draw a card. Okay, that goes infinite with a whole lot of stuff. Mass Hysteria just makes all your creatures draw cards. Interesting. And then Chaos Control. Each spell you cast has split second if mana from an artifact was spent to cast it. As long as it's on the stack, players can't cast spells or activate abilities that aren't mana abilities or special actions. You can unmorph a creature. And then we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's see, 1 blue, red, white. Alright, just Sky colors. I can get on board with that. For a 2/4 legendary creature, Hedgehog Warrior with haste. And then gotta go fast. Whenever Sonic the Hedgehog attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control with flash or haste. So do you pick flash or haste, or is it and or effectively? Okay. Whenever a creature you control with flash or haste is dealt damage, create a tapped treasure token. Okay, that's pretty neat. I wonder how that works with Rampaging Raptor, where it deals damage and gives them haste. We'll see. And then we have Master Emerald Shrine, which is Command Tower. So I won't read that since we know what that is. Alright, pack 2. Hopefully we'll get a Chaos Emerald, maybe, but we'll see. Super State, Knuckles, Amy Rose, Dr. Eggman, Miles, Shadow, and Sonic, with another Master Emerald Shrine. Whoop. Pack 3. Kind of wish there had, instead of Super State, there had been another character. I know there's some from Sonic Adventure that would have been pretty cool. I'm trying to remember the Batgirl's name, but that would have been a neat include. Master Emerald Shrine. So if you remember who I'm talking about, leave her name in the comments. The Bat character. I cannot for the life of me remember her name at the moment. Super State, Knuckles Echidna, Amy Rose, Dr. Eggman, Miles, Shadow, Sonic, and Womp Womp, another Master Emerald Shrine, which is pretty much what I was expecting, but could still hope for a Chaos Emerald. Alright, well, thank you for joining me on this adventure. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for the algorithm. And until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.